What's up, guys? Eurotech Matt or Autotech Matt, depending on if you're on Facebook or YouTube as to how you follow us and know us. But without a doubt, we're going to dive on into part 3 of this mothership toolbox tour. It is a Snap-on 54-inch Master Series XL, I do believe they call it. I think the difference between the XL and the regular Master Series is XL is 29 inches deep, where your Master Series is only, I think, 26, 27, somewhere in there. Really a big difference having that extra 2.5, 3 inches of drawer space there. Mine's accommodated by a 3/4 inch socket set and 3/4 inch ratchet. But without a doubt, part 3, stay tuned, y'all. What's up, guys? Thanks for staying tuned. So, top drawer of bank number 2, I guess we're going to call this, is punch, chisel, and file drawer, I guess. Some scrapers in here too. Or not scrapers, but wire brushes. Yeah. Sorry, folks, having a bit of a brain fart there. Yeah. So some of you may not know, we do have this clothing, I guess, retail store, whatever you want to call it. It's called Ross. I got these there. They were marked down to $3 for the 4-piece set. You get the round, I guess, your tri-sided, I don't know, half moon shape, I guess. And then just your flat file. Really aggressive files. I don't even know if you guys can get that in there or see it. But they're just really aggressive files for $3. I mean, you couldn't beat it. Nice, cheesy, soft grip handle. Nothing to complain about too much. Up here, Snap-on. I'm not sure if that's your part number or your case number. pp3 Not sure if that's the case or the set number, but there it is. There's another part number, C0500. There you go. That could be the one. That could be the part number. That could be the case number. Not sure, but there it is. My 5-piece set of chisels. Very first set of Snap-on chisels, and I've had them for probably 2 years now. They've served me great. Same with these. I got them at the same time. I think it might have been like a promo or a BOGO. Same rule follows through. There's your set or part number. And your set or part number. 6-piece roll pin punches. Good set to have. Miscellaneous old style roll pin punch that I had bent a little bit. Don't really use. Whatever. It's just there. Random hex key, Allen key, whatever. Random kind of like sword file, I guess. This was, I'm told, this was an old Snap-on. Kind of the first time I ever really looked at it. Never really took notice to it, but yeah, I was told it was Snap-on. I guess it's not. Nicholson, whatever that is, it is proudly made in USA right there, stamped twice over. USA, made in USA, whatever. So that's why it's still here. You see it's really used, but it holds its edge. Every now and then I'll clean it somewhat with the wire brush. Yeah, it holds its edge. In the back, Mac Tools 3-piece brass punch set. Just made a little, I guess, backstop for tossing them in there. That way they're not hitting the back of the box, since the plastic tray, almost like Snap-ons that the Mac ones came in, was utterly destroyed when I got it. Again, with the like memorabilia or whatever, you know. Remember the good times? You see that. I don't know if you want to say good times or not, but it's in here for a giant race punch and tractors. All sorts of other little things that were torn out of stuff. Big keyway. Little, yeah, well, big needle bearings from machines, other sorts of little bearings and rollers from things that I just found a use for over time, so I tossed them in the toolbox and kept them. Over here, Mac Tools. Well, Mac Tools tells you that's your bag number right there. Doesn't look like I have a part number for you though. BRP4. This is your Mac Tools 4-piece race bearing punch set. I don't know if you can see that. This is the 5/8. They do get not heavily used, but they get used. 5/8 down to looks like a whopping 7/16. Really like this set. Good set to have, and $80 sounds a lot healthier than 180. That's your difference between Snap and Mac on, or Mac and Snap-on. Wow, that was a tongue twister. Again, with the Ross ordeal, this is a plastic wire brush, brass wire brush. Oh, here it is on top of the toolbox. I was using it. Typical metal wire brush. Another Harbor Freight cheapo. Some more Harbor Freight cheapos. It's another brass wire brush. I go through quite a few of them over time. Really handy brushes to have, not gonna lie. I use brass quite often for things. It all depends on what you're doing, the purpose, whatever. There it is, guys. The punch and chisel drawer, whatever. That's what we'll call it, with a few extras. Drop down one more to the hammer drawer and the overflow big things drawer. If you watch and follow the channel, you've seen this. We've had it for a year now. Same with this. They've both been holding up great. Take a good beating. Got the 24 ounce and the 48 ounce. Icon soft face dead blows. They do take a pretty good beating, guys. They don't look like it, but they're cracked up and chipped up. Yes, we've all seen worse and or had worse. If you follow the channel again, you see in the roll cart, I have a 3-piece set of green ones, almost like the Snap-on green there, but they're Amazon. I've had for years. They're pretty much blown to pieces, so that's why we have them. This is 32 ounce ball peen dead blow hammer from Snap-on. There's your part number. HBBD32. Orange, really nice, love it. I have nothing bad to say about the Snap-on hammers. Here's the big boy. HBBD 56 for the 56 ounce. Really nice hammer to have, especially on the farm here. It comes into use quite often. Another more heavy duty wire brush. Its mate is in the roll cart. Old Cobalt, I think 5-pound mini sledge. A Crescent 3/4 inch ratchet. Crescent 3/4 inch breaker bar. My very first striking pry bar. It was Hyper Tough by Walmart. I've had this for like 4 years now or something. I don't even know. I just keep it in here to give to the boy. And then an old hammer. An old Stanley hammer at that. I don't know if you can see that. Stanley. Yeah. Old Stanley hammer head, to be exact. But that just kind of hangs down there with that stuff. I think this is a 6-inch and a 2-inch or 3-inch extension. For the 3/4 inch extension, I should say. For the ratchet beside it, obviously. Again, you gotta follow the channel to stay in tune on the cool stuff. your Icon, PWZ replicas, whatever you want to say. Really nice pliers to have. I've used them a few times. That big ass jaw is kind of something to get used to, but they do work. Here nor there, they're like 28 inches long, and the weight's behind them. They're girthy, heavy duty, and honestly just ready to use. As far as the PWZs with the wobbly heads, yeah, I don't think you'll get away from that when you're working with pliers this big, unless they're a solid unit, which these obviously are not. There is a lot of things moving there. Here nor there, tin snips, probably from the old man's work trailer. The original handle, yeah, great neck. So the original handle, or the head that I got, or the Stanley head there, came off of this at one point in time. So I'm not sure about all that, but whatever. Here nor there, I still have it around just for some odd reason. It's a really nice fiberglass handle. It's not all smashed up, but it is obviously used. Just need to really get something to put in the end and fit it back in there. But then you got farmer's hammer, coal bolt, and your chain buster, which is coal bolt as well. And that would pretty much be it for this drawer. The doozy is the bottom drawer though. So let's get you a little better angle and stay tuned. Much better, guys. So, as I was saying, bottom drawer, there's some gloves, some more PPE stuff, I guess. All sorts of it. Yeah, that could stay down in there, I guess. Rags out the wazoo because we use them like crazy. Another really nice gear wrench set. I bought this set, honestly, for this 1/4 to 1/4 inch adapter. And the mini ratcheting screwdriver head. That's really it, honestly. Really nice gear wrench set. I can't complain about that, or I won't. Snap-on air coolant pressure tester. There's your part number. Tells you what it is, what it does, whatever. Down here. I've resorted to this kit quite a few times. I've already bought in a few spare packs of them from the parts store. Kit works great. Nothing bad to say about it, honestly. Maddox from Harbor Freight. Good kit to have. Index 12 injector, just a spare testing injector. It should honestly be up in that drawer. But yeah, again, more Grant's shop towels. Use them like crazy around here. And then what is left of my Mac Tools spark plug set that's not in the top drawer, obviously. The ones I don't really use much. Which is a real nice set to have, guys. I mean, SPK13 SET. Right there you see it. That's your spark plug. 13-piece spark plug socket set from Mac Tools. Your extended 9/16, 5/8, 13/16, and you get the thin well 12.14 millimeter and the thin well 16 millimeter. Then you got 13/16, 5/8, 9/16. Again, you got a typical 6.14 millimeter, and then a 14 swivel, and then the same follows through for the other three. Really nice set to have. It gives you everything you need, plus some, I guess. Back here, did have a sticker there that said Ross on it. This is one of them Ross finds, guys. It was like $8, so I snagged it up. Just a 1/4-inch socket set, SAE and metric. There's no skips from 4 to 15. 11/16 down to a whopping 5/32. And it does give you your like 8-point or whatever drain plug sockets here. Cheesy little ratchet and your thumb driver for the ratchet, as well as an extension and an adapter. Really cheesy but nice little kit to have. We're not going to open it because you have to follow the channel if you want to see more for that. Master brake caliper set from Icon. Really wicked nice set to have for the money. And yes, guys, these little things look like they unscrew or pull out because they do. You want to split the set in two for your skinny toolbox drawers, you can. Mac Tools Deluxe Compression Tester Kit. Your part number is CT90K. Really nice set to have. Comes with, what was it, I think 14 short, 14 long. Comes with the larger adapters. Yeah, that was your M18 short, M12, and then an M10 for whatever you may need. And I believe this was an M14 short for, might tell us up here. I don't know. Kind of looking at it all upside down, trying to show you all. But yeah, that's for your reaching down your older motors. Or motors like this Cadillac here behind me. Oh, there it was. There was the M18 short, or the M18 long, whatever. No, maybe it was M16. That is M16, okay. Then a big set of gaskets down there, whatever, and new Schrader valves. Really nice set to have. I've used it quite a few times. For $80, you know, it's paid for itself every time, many times over. Snap-on Master Bolt Grip Puller Set. PB54B is your case, it says. Don't know why they put them there. You won't get a part number because I have this on the back of my lid, so everything's kind of in one area. Yeah, been missing that adapter. It's kind of like that, just bigger, I guess. I've been missing that since I got this set. I literally opened this off the truck and it was not there, so it is what it is. Still to this day, waiting on that. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to make a note, so that way next time I see Ethan, I can just get one of them warrantied out, or get a whole new kit, and then have two, ultimately, which I don't need, but whatever. Two's always better than one, right? Everybody knows that. Yeah, so there was that, guys. That is Toolbox Tour Part 3. I guess we could add one more drawer to this, since the last drawer, or the last part, Part 4, will be 3 slightly packed drawers. So, if you want to see that, here we are. Give me 1 second to bring you all back into tune here. Perfect. So, left to right, you got, I don't know, 6, 8, 10 piece Mac tools with the Mac grip handles. I really love them. Here's your Snap-on, kind of has like a tri-lobe. This is more so like quad. I really like this in your hand over this, but this is just as nice. Kind of fit it in your hand either way, both of them, whatever way you need. Yeah, you get the idea. Really nice set. I believe the set said it was USA made, yada, 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 whatever. I guess up in front of it is your radiator, 6-piece radiator heavy-duty pick set, or heavy-duty radiator pick set. There's a few pieces over in the roll cart that I use all the time. Other than that, you got, yep, there's your skinny guys, probably a number 1 and a 0, but whatever. I do believe it was a 6-piece extra long cabinet type screwdriver set from Snapon. Another 6-piece pink screwdriver set, that's the wife's. The rest of what you see here in high vis is the rest of my 16-piece, I guess you call it like a master screwdriver set, is here. The rest is in the roll cars you've seen. If not, subscribe and follow for more and you'll see it. I have 2 sets of the midgets, one in the roll cart, and this one matching the high vis set stays in here. Just like a eyeglasses screwdriver set from Walmart, Hyper Tough 77-piece electronic repair kit, yada yada yada. Midget or mini, whatever, screwdrivers, really nice. I decided to take them all out of the tray, and I'm waiting for Alien Space Sabers to finish this. As you see, it keeps them all in sync pretty good. Back here is another on-the-go, like, pocket screwdriver set. Really weird, it's really old school. I've kept it around just because it's unique. Just another mini screwdriver. Another off-the-wall screwdriver came with a tool set. And then this is just for fixing the hose clamp, the ratcheting hose clamp tool. That's for a later date. Here we go with the family gifts. And this is one thing, and I'm not going to lie, may not have blew your guys' minds, but I've never seen this in the automotive world, in the things that I do. And I do a lot of weird stuff on these European vehicles, and I see a lot of weird things according to other techs. Let's see if I can get this down in here for you. Right under T10, you got it, guys. That's a freaking T9. I have talked with some friends. It's evidently a common Torx fastener. Not for me, though. Apparently on some weapons and some machinery and stuff it is, but not for me, not on any sort of vehicle have I ever seen a T9 Torx. I don't think I ever will, but whatever. Very first set of screwdrivers I actually had, kept a hold of, Crescent. Handles are beat up. Tips are beat up, but you know what? They work, guys. They're still here. And then over here, of course, the Blue Point 1/4 inch and 5/16 locking nut drivers. Really nice, really gimmicky actually, but whatever. They're there. I could say I have them now, whatever. There it is though, guys. The screwdriver drawer, and I guess the next time we meet, we'll be going through this drawer down. That is kind of like the catch-all paperwork drawer. Then we got another catch-all drawer that's full of everything. And then a whole mess of things down there to go through. So, like, subscribe, share, show your mother and your brother again, guys, whatever. Grab your tea, grab your coffee, grab something to snack on, and stay tuned until you see Eurotech Matt again. Peace, guys.